Hey there, humanities students. So if you're watching this, you just had class with us yesterday where we were reading David Brooks' History for Dollars. And remember, your homework last night was to finish actively reading that article. Today, you're going to be doing a little more with this, making some connections, and then you're going to read some new articles about visual intelligence. So I'm going to walk you through what it is you're working on today. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to be in Schoology, right, which I'm assuming you guys are since you're listening to this video. And you're going to go to our Call to Adventure opening packet. Number one thing that you want to do is first do this R-factor connection. So remember, you're only going to see either the maroon or the gold, depending on which group you're in. So let's say this is my maroon group and you're doing this on Wednesday. You're going to select the maroon R-factor connections. And remember, your screen is going to look a little different than mine. I don't have the ability to show you what your screen will look like, but your screen will say My Documents. I think it's usually up here. You're going to click on your document and then you're going to be able to open this right here. So the first thing you're going to do is watch this really awesome video by Mr. Finn. He's got a great voice, guys. I actually really enjoyed watching this video. And in this video, he is going to talk about how David Brooks's Big Shaggy connects to R-Factor, which is something that our school is really behind and thinks can help us have better responses, because as we know, sometimes the Big Shaggy can get the best of us. So first thing you're gonna do is watch the video, and then right here, you're gonna type in your takeaways, 2 to 4 takeaways. You can bullet point these based on what Mr. Finn had to say. Then you're gonna answer these 2 questions. What part of your Big Shaggy do you struggle with, right? This is personal. Only you and your teachers are looking at this. No one else in the class is gonna see this. Be honest, be reflective, really think about it. And then number 3, freshman year is all about thinking forward, right? What are your goals this year? What are your goals long term, right? This is when things really start to count. So it's important to consider this. And which of the 6 R-factor disciplines do you want to work on? And we've listed them here just to remind you. And I want you to connect this to the 21 R-factor messages. This comes up at the very end of Mr. Finn's video. Be sure you're explaining why you're selecting this particular discipline and message to work on. We want some becauses. We want some serious reflection here, okay? We want to think about what's your Big Shaggy, what's your struggle, what are your goals, how are you gonna make it happen? All right, that's task 1. Then, once you finish that, you're gonna submit it, all right? So make sure, again, your screen looks different than mine, but yours will say submit up here. Make sure you click submit by midnight. So this is due by midnight of the day you're working on it. For a maroon group, that means it's due Wednesday at midnight. For my gold group, that means it's due Thursday at midnight. Then you're gonna go back into our Call to Adventure and you're gonna complete your second assignment. And that is this visual intelligence assignment. So see again, depending on your group, you'll go to your assignment, only yours will show up. And notice again, there are different due dates. So this will be due by midnight of your remote learning day. So for gold, that means midnight on Thursday. For maroon, that means midnight on Wednesday. So again, let's say I'm maroon. I'm gonna open this up. Your screen's gonna look a little different. And you're gonna see that you're first going to click on this article, all right? You're gonna go there and you're gonna read it. Now notice you're doing this on your screen, so this is one of the few times where we're not gonna say actively read, right? You're just reading it, okay? But we're gonna have you be active by coming back here and writing down 3 to 5 interesting facts, quotes, and ideas you learned from this article. So this is a chance for you to summarize and think about some takeaways. And then you're gonna do the exact same thing with this article. So you're gonna click on it, you're gonna open it, you're gonna read it, then you're gonna come back here and you're gonna type in 3 to 5 interesting facts, quotes, ideas you learned. Once you finish, don't forget to go back to Schoology and click submit. So remember, your screen looks different. You'll see a big blue submit once you're all finished by midnight. Okay guys, let us know if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing what you have to say.